drive people back into like the theaters. Perhaps they want to see real people, real life.
That's the only thing that would be good, if you make the realism important again because of all the AI stuff that's going out there. That I mean, I saw this video somebody put out, and I'm really impressed with what AI can do. Don't get me wrong, like it's unavoidable, it's happening. But they have not been able to capture emotion. Somebody put out this video that was supposed to be like this dramatic scene between a man and his wife, fighting over custody of their children. They were getting divorced, but it's supposed to be like showing me what they could do with a dramatic movie scene, and it nailed it. It nailed everything, the wordage and stuff like that, facial expression. But there was still something that was just dead about it.
Yeah. It's still an uncanny valley type of thing that they have to surpass, and that's where like smart programming and coding, which is variable, which is prompts, comes in place. There is a balance and an artistry to how you choose to use a medium that is pretty much like a photographic, like a camera.
Yeah.
They need the Tyrell Corporation, more human than human.
More human than the human.
Replicants.
Is that where Rob Zombie got the more?
Yeah.
I just now put that together. Son of a bitch.
You swiped
John was going off about the action sequences and AI just threw some update and they were better, and it's like they looked a little bit more believable, but to me that stuff still looks wonky. Like I don't know. But then I think Marvel movie stuff looks shitty. Like the way the physics, people don't have any weight, they don't land right. I agree. But see, AI's pulling a lot from that. There's this cartoon, and I'm not going to suggest it because I feel like there could be woke elements in it, but the animation is probably like some of the better animation I've seen. That isn't coming out of like Japan. It's on Netflix called Arcane. It has like a fight sequence in it with a character called V, and I was watching these guys break down fight scenes in movies all the time and talk shit about it, but they were breaking down the scene in there. And keep in mind, I've done like some sort of kickboxing or something since like 2010, and I admire these fight scenes in this cartoon, but I don't understand why. Like exactly, everything happens kind of quick. In this one fight scene, they break down the boxing of this character, and there was a move where she and this girl are fighting in a hallway, like a tight hallway, and the one chick's mainly a boxer, so she keeps her guard up, and as soon as she blocks like the punch with her like left guard, she takes her left hand and slams the girl's head against the wall. And that was actually a boxing move where, because that lane's open. If somebody throws a punch, that lane's open. Like if you can feel their fist on your guard, then you're able to shoot and get there. You might not have as much power. And that's like a technical boxing thing that I know, but I couldn't recognize it. And then I'm like, they were breaking down this whole fight scene. Almost 90% of it was actual based off of real fighting, but very exaggerated and actually put into a room and an environment. And they weren't actually boxing fighting. It's really weird. And that's when I was like, there's something that there's some things I'm like, AI can't do this. It'll never do this. I couldn't even recognize that, and I knew that move, and it was so camouflaged in seamlessly with the animation and the sequence and whatever. It didn't take me out of it and say, hey, that's an actual martial arts boxing type move, counter, carry, whatever, but it's all there. And I was like, I don't know. That's where I'm like, I don't think AI is ever going to do that. Like, that's just me. I feel like it's got its limitations.
Yeah. That's fine. We'll find out.
But then again, it's like if I couldn't appreciate that and recognize it, then did it really matter? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I'm like, I mean, that's real art is when you're impressed, but you don't know why.
Yeah, right.
No,
there's some impressive stuff coming out by AI right right now. I don't know. When John was on my show last night when I was doing my birthday stream, we had this conversation, and he brought up some good points. It was like, not necessarily pro AI, but just kind of bringing up some points about movie making. And my thing was like, I respect the art of movie making so much, just how you get to find out ways to make things work. And I was bringing up like old filmmakers like Hitchcock and guys that came, before that really had to innovate how you shot scenes and how you manipulated the camera or the scenes to make, things look realistic. And I just, I see that stuff going away, and it's kind of sad for me. So I just like that stuff.
Well, that's what's gonna happen with AI. People are gonna be referencing the people that did the most with what they had. But it's not going to be like a filmmaking, per thing. It's going to be like a creative prompting or something.
Sounds good.
Let me see, we got Corey Landis, Shane can draw Krang's giant android body versus Godzilla. Yeah, he could, but he won't.
Yeah. We'll come back to that.
Be prepared to have Shane disappoint you again. Get ready, he will.
This person better be ready to bid, is all I'm saying.
Oh, really? Oh.
I want to see you put your money where your mouth is, and not in the super chat.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
Even if AI says Ben Affleck says AI would be good for replacing CGI, to save costs for film production, Shane.
You know that in Daredevil, the last season, right, when, spoiler, Kingpin snaps that dude's head, that was AI.
Was it really?
What dude?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, that really grotesque scene where he kind of squashes that guy's head.
Oh yeah, that was AI.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard when it happened, and I was like, wow. It was like, Disney was really quick to grab that, and I mean, because when I saw that, I jumped. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was a great scene. Like, I thought I didn't realize it was AI though.
Yeah, I just assumed it was either CGI or
Yeah.
It was better than I thought the Daredevil would be.
It was a trap. It fooled you.
For Trump.
It was a lady scene.
Next season be coming.
A ladyboy scene.
Well, we'll see.
Use AI because you're a gay guy. All of your friends are gay and they're bi.
Now, is it describing someone calling themselves an AI artist, like the one guy?
Oh, yeah.
Diversity.
Yeah, exactly. AI artist. That's what's retarded.
Strange Fungus says, is Ison better than this Batman jibbity? I'm torn. Shane. Can we answer that one, please?
His eyes on what?
Is Ison better than Batman, the new Batman book that is the #1 book in comics?
You know what, man? I can't bring myself to buy it. I've bought 1 million books, like, lately. Cause I was like, I'm not buying comics anymore, and I looked around, and it's like, no, I'm buying. I just have not bought Absolute Batman. I just can't. Personal stuff, sure, but there's something about it. It just looks lazy. It looks like it should have been a new DC character, period. It doesn't. It should have been Batman.
For indie almost, there are aspects that are good, but overall, it's just too out there.
Shane,
I like the art.
jealous. Is it because you're jealous, yes or no? And why are you
No, it's well. Let me spit this out. Like, one, Batman's coming up in public domain, so it's like kind of like you're just trying to make a version of Batman and it be very successful that this company will own forever, So, and Robin's also in the mix. Like, they're gonna lose Robin, all that stuff. And then it's like, it just looks like it could be a new character that you would add to DC Comics. Like, I don't even know how much of it is Batman anymore. Like, I've never read it.
It's
I just got
pretty much just the name. I mean, he's not a rich kid.
right.
He doesn't have any money or anything. His dad was killed, but his mom, I think his mom's still around.
Can't remember. I stopped reading it.
I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah, well, I read the first trade. I didn't mind it, but kind of like you said, Shane, I could see it as just a brand new thing,
The first issue was kind of cool as something like Shane was saying, a brand new thing, a brand new take. And my biggest thing is I appreciated that there was a new take, just someone experimenting, just trying to give something new to the industry. I was like, okay, I like this. I remember in the 90s, there was always new takes on characters here or there. It's like kind of this gimmick thing. And so I kind of appreciated it. But the more the series has gone along, the more I've kind of lost interest in it. Like, it was a novelty at first. Now it's just like, all right, I'm over it.
Sounds
I
exciting.
hated working on Superman Earth 1, but one of the situations when I was working on that was, you know, obviously they had all the battle going on with the Siegel Schuster shit, right? But like that's around the same time that they had to get rid of Superboy, you know, all that stuff was going on. And they were like, what if Superman wore gloves? And I'm like, I actually had to fight DC on it. I'm like, no, Superman wouldn't wear gloves.
Why not?
Like, you know, he would be able to tear through metal with his bare hands. That's masculine. You know, like, and it's like I was having those conversations with DC to fight little things like that, just to, you know, keep red trunks and that. And I think they let me get, you know, they finally was like, sure, whatever, it doesn't really matter because he's 20 some years old and just drawing like not big. And we're fine, but it was like, I don't know, like whenever I see these things, it's like I look at the creators and I'm like, you have to kind of respect the source material to some degree, change it, I guess, but like, I mean, from everything I've seen on Absolute Batman, it looks like he damn near broke the character.
Yeah, it's basically a brand new character. A straight, just alternate universe version.
Is he a killer?
I haven't seen him actually kill. And again, I didn't read all the issues. He was just more ultra violent.
Yeah.
You know, chopping off hands and doing that kind of stuff, you know, but I didn't really see the killing happening.
Sounds a lot like my pitch that when Batman thing that almost got made was Batman Blue Collar, and that's what the story was that Bruce Wayne was the son of a Gotham City police officer and not a multimillionaire, and he's not and Joey Cavalieri loved it, championed it, people liked it, and then as things go, nothing.
Did you guys like Joey Cavalieri?
Yeah, I love Joey Cavalieri. He was great to me. So I don't know. Did you not like him, Shane?
I'm waiting for reason.
Oh. Oh yeah, I love that. No, yeah, I love Joe, yeah. Oh yeah, I love Joey Cavalieri. Oh my yes, I love Joey Cavalieri. Yeah, he's great to watch.
I have a funny story. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. It's my story with Joey Cavalieri.
Really, I wasn't being sarcastic. It might have sounded like it, but that's.
I was hoping you would do that voice that I love as what's his name, Walter Cronkite. I love
This is when I was first like, you know, going into offices, and I had, you know, I would get in because I was doing like DC licensing work. But I'd also get a fill-in issue every now and then, right? So I was always walking around the offices looking for work.
Oh my God, what a nightmare.
And yeah, I was that guy. So Joey would get, you know, want to look at my stuff, and he'd actually tell me, contact me in 2 weeks, because there was always like some deadline fuck up, right? And you know, and that was basically every editor's like, come back in 2 weeks, come back in 2 weeks. So I called Joey up, and he told me to, okay? And he's like, hello, Joey, and I'm like, hey, this is Shane Davis. And he's like, I don't have fucking work for you. And he,
Holy shit.
oh my God. I was like, dude, you're telling me to call you. Oh my God, like me to call you. You know?
Yeah, I didn't have that experience.
And,
Well, why didn't you take the hint, Shane?
he told me to fucking call him in like 2 hours.
Billy said.
I met Joey when he was still at Marvel before he went to DC, so I never had any bad experiences with him.
I worked with him a lot. He got sick of my shit real quick. I call him up, I'd be like, hey Joey, I'm watching the Nazis, A Warning from History right now, and drawing Flash. It's like, let me ask you a few questions about the Nazi party. Yeah, I've been talking to him about politics and everything all the time.
How did they treat you? Was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
No,
It was great. I love
Nazi
Joey.
party.
Oh, the Nazi party? How did they treat me?
No, how did they treat Joey? Because we asked Joey about info.
Joey was really cool, man. I like Joey, but I could see him yelling at Shane, though.
Oh my God, Shane.
Well, I was
That's a great
like
story.
the guy. I was the new guy, but it was weird because I never really met. Joey came up to me when I was xeroxing pages I had turned in. So Joey came up to me asking me to contact him. That was what was so fucking bizarre about it. It was like I never knew Joey. He came up to me when I think I was xeroxing some
You got him when he was just, I mean,
Yeah.
those guys, those editors were on edge all the time.
Yeah. I told him go mazel tov, fuck yourself like that.
He wasn't Jewish, he was Catholic. Joey's son.
Oh, was he? Fuck, I got it wrong. No wonder he told me that.
Mazel tov, go fuck yourself.
Joey Cavalieri was Italian.
Oh.
But did you tell him to go find
Is
something?
that bad if you call an Italian? Wait, is that bad if you call an Italian a Jew?
That's like the worst thing you can call it.
Fuck me, man. Fuck.
Now you tell them.
Now Jesus.
And you was.
Well, they helped kill the Jews, you know, the Italians, to be fair.
That is true.
Yeah, so.
No
They're like, they're just as bad.
But I'm up under contract. I'm doing covers. I'm working for every editor at DC Comics. And I'm going in and having lunch with Dan DiDio. Every time I'd be up in the office, Joey would see me and he'd shut his door.
What the hell? Why did he put you through?
Because he yelled at me. You know, he yelled at me when I was a nobody. You're missing that part of the story.
So when you became a
Missing
somebody,
that part of the story.
it all changed.
Then I was somebody, and then Joey's like, creak his door. You could hear his door creak when I'm going into the hallway.
What are you doing now, Joey?
That's why you have to be nice to people on the way up.
Yeah, I kick everybody on the way up.
And what you doing now, Joey Cavalieri?
No, I don't know.
Nothing.
Sucking on lots of balls. I don't know.
Wow.
He really did hurt you. What a dick.
Yeah, Joey didn't make the trip out west with him, from what I understand.
Nope, he didn't.
I'm worried.
What was the other guy that was there was really cool? Was his name Ian? What was his name?
Ian
Dick
Sattler. Ian Sattler was cool. He was a normal dude.
Yeah,
He
but he
was
was
not
like
an
that.
editor, though.
They laid him off, but he had to stay in the office.
Ivan Cohen, you mean? They talking about Ivan Cohen? Cohen.
He's talking about Ian Sattler, I think.
Yeah. And he had to just stay at work. Like they kept paying him, so he would come, but they gave him nothing to do with it. It's just so terrible.
Yeah, well, you remember him, Ethan. He was always at the DC panels. Kind of heavy guy.
No, I don't remember.
He would hang around Jerry Jones a lot. He was like really friendly with Dan. He did a lot of those DC panels, man. You were probably on
I
camera.
gotta see a picture of him. I'll remember him.
He did moderate. He was bald, kind of heavy.
Yeah, he did moderate the a lot of that.
It doesn't look like anybody else that works in comics, bald and heavy.
Could you narrow it down?
I look over at the chat and I know Tiny Baby Saw saying I wrote these jokes. Did not. Not a one.
Cavalier's in your chat.
Yeah, AI jokes for that's what I'm gonna do. Like AI, give me some jokes for ComicsGate games.
I'm surprised about Joey, but I'm not surprised at the same time. Like, he did have a short temper, and I would drive him nuts. Because I loved him. I loved to talk to him, and I would just call him up and I'm watching this thing right now, and I wanted to talk to him about politics. I'd be like, why are all these people, like, leftist, Joey? Like, he's like, oh, I'm a leftist. I said, I know why.
Why are you like this?
Yeah. He was fun.
Mike had the most disgusting drawing tonight.
You guys have a favorite editor at all?
Eddie Berganza.
Yeah.
I almost said.
Nobody treated women better than Eddie Berganza, let me tell you.
Gave special attention.
Exactly.
I hated Eddie until I worked for him. And then suddenly I really liked him. I appreciated it. But I always thought he was like a faggot, you know, and like,
I didn't
you know,
do, yeah.
he'd have like that little, flavor saver mustache, or like,
Yeah.
not mustache, beard. And I was
Yeah,
like,
giggle.
yeah, I was like, I don't like you. I don't know what it is about you, but like you're setting off kind of. But then I worked for him, and I was just like, you really know your shit. Oh, the other reason I didn't like him was he took when he got the Superman books, he like kind of made them like cartoony manga. Where they were never like that before, like that. Like he was the guy who brought,
Ed McGuinness.
he brought Ed McGuinness on, and then a bunch of imitators. Like one Ed McGuinness is fine, but it's like then he got like I can't even think of who these guys were.
No, I know on people, they're like on the, there were a million knockoffs. I do remember that. I could not, I wanna Duncan Rouleau.
Duncan Rouleau.
And I can't even, I just remember the name, I don't even remember the art style.
I think cartoony, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, his stuff was really cartoony, but I think if you put it next to Ed, you wouldn't think it was anything like it.
No.
Yeah.
I like Mike
Mike Martz, yeah.
Yeah.
He went to
Do
Aftershock.
what I want.
Now, but he went to Aftershock, right?
What was that?
I think so,
He
yeah.
went to Aftershock, right?
Yeah.
Has he been doing anything anymore, or is that?
Yeah, somebody told me he's doing something. He's involved in some kind of web comic, something or other. Right now. I mean, no, he's not doing. Well, none of these guys have. None of them are doing great. Like, where's the deal? Where's that Frank Miller thing? You know.
It didn't sell well. I know that. That
Somebody
thing
told me Ghost Machine isn't doing good either. By the way. I don't know. Somebody told me that, Ghost Machine. Like they had to cancel a bunch of their books.
Really?
That's what I heard, but I haven't looked into it at all, so I could be wrong. But that's what I heard somebody say, and I was like, what?
It's plausible in the market.
Yeah.
Well, the market's so weird. And honestly, it's worth going through one time on stream, but that sales list from last year, the top 50 books, the fact that Marvel only had 7 titles is like, what the fuck is going on? But then again, I cover stuff and I keep up with this shit. I couldn't tell you what Marvel did last year. Like, I don't think anybody cares.
No, it was bad. Their X-Men run was bad.
Yep, well, that's why they're rebooting it again.
And
The Gales from Iron Man didn't do well.
I don't know if it was
No.
Well, probably not. But yeah, the one I was thinking of, I don't know if it was Gail Simone or not. But there's an artist that I like to follow. His name is Neto Diaz.
Oh,
He's a cool dude. Yeah, I've had him on the show before. Really nice guy. I like his style. And he was doing some work, I think, with Stegman on the X-Men title. And the art looks pretty decent, but the story was just garbage. And I had to stop getting it because I couldn't stand it anymore.
Yep. Yeah, I bought the first few because I like Ryan Stegman's stuff too, because he's got a cool style and stuff. And Diaz would kind of rotate back and forth. His work's kind of similar.
Yeah.
And I really like his stuff too, but I was just like, I don't care about this
Nope.
story-wise.
But, dude, Ethan, you remember this because Dan would be all fucking set. I remember being at DC the first month that DC beat Marvel and sales. And Dan was rejoicing. Like it just, and now DC's kicking Marvel's ass. It's like something's wrong. Like there's no reason that DC should be kicking Marvel's ass. And Marvel, and if you're gonna say it's absolute, well, it's like they were doing Ultimates years ago. Marvel should have a leg up on this alternate character bullshit. It's like
Well, they're ending the Ultimate Universe that they kind of rebooted and stuff.
Yes, they are.
Their big thing now is Ultimate End because they're ending it all.
Oh, they really already?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know if this is true, but I was listening to Thinking Critical, and he said something like I'm a little alerted to. He said that, and like, you know, when Disney bought Marvel, right? Like they never finished the merger, and that like he didn't say tomorrow, but he's like 10, 12 months, you know, Disney Publishing is going to, you know, basically merge with Marvel, and people like Dan Buckley and stuff are going to be redundant. And I'm like, yeah, but why is it happening now? But then, and he goes in this rant, like basically, you know, Marvel's not really, you know, they're phoning everything in that they've done this last year, and it's just a lot of people just waiting. And I'm like, where's he getting this information from? I hope this isn't true, but then it makes sense. It's like, well, why have all this edit? If they're selling that ad last year, you know, like, yeah, then why are you spending all the money on real estate in New York and offices and all of this, you know, for these editors that can't fucking sell Spider-Man? Like, what are you doing?
I don't even think about any of this at all. Like, it's so far from like my realm of concern, you know, like anything that Marvel or DC are doing. It's like I'm like,
Well,
maybe that's true. Who cares? Like, it doesn't make sense at all. Like, I hope.
I was considering putting my books in comic shops. The reality is independent books are usually bought in comic shops off the profits of Marvel and DC. If Marvel and DC tank, I don't know how retailers are going to. So I kind of look at it, I mean, if I'm thinking about going into another ecosystem, I have to kind of evaluate the health of that ecosystem.
Oh, Shan, I hope you do it anyway.
I don't know. I have to see.
Shane,
What?
before Diamond went to the shitter, you know, we were in there, you know, every month, and we were selling a good, you know, 5,000 copies a month of each book.
Nice.
Our floppies, and I was talking to Richardson. He's like, yeah, that's like what they're selling. And that's without any advertising, any pushing, anything like that. And it was like
Richardson, who?
Mike Richardson from Dark
Horse.
Yeah.
But that's just, you know, and that was just, this is with Diamond, you know, we got in, 2 years ago when they were already losing a lot, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of retailers and stuff, so.
I'm going in.
Yeah.
You gotta keep changing, you gotta keep punching, and
What'd you say? Yeah, the guy I talked to, thanks Billy, the guy I talked to, he said he has about 600 stores, and that, from my last understanding, maybe there's less than 1,000 shops, so he's got more than half.
Yeah.
There are 1,800 shops.
Today?
US?
Yep.
Wow.
wow, I didn't know there was that many.
Yeah.
No, I don't, how, when did that list update?
I mean, the list is 3 years old, but I really don't think that 2/3 of the comic book industry has imploded in the past 3 years. You know what I mean?
Well, it's tricky because if it's diamond accounts, some of those stores sell magic cards and they get a diamond account just so they can get a discount on card games. So if it's diamond list, there is that. When I worked at Image, I would get that list and I would start phone calling people like about my book to mail them a preview and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And a lot of guys have diamond accounts and they're like, I just do card games. And, you know, they don't even sell books. And then there are some, they're just like, yeah, I only do subscription orders. I have a diamond account, and, like, you calling me, if people order it, I order it. If they don't order it, I don't.
Yeah, retailers they don't want to sell your books. They're interested in you when your book is popular.
You know, I know, but some of these, like, the mail order subscription stuff, really, like, you know, like there's a lot of those diamond accounts that they were just dudes that don't even have storefronts. They're just like online ordering. So I that's why I'm kind of curious. I don't know. This guy I was talking to, I'm thinking about it. I just don't know how to handle breaking my stuff up like that. I gotta look at it and see.
There's an echo up there. And it's been for a little bit, but.
You know, it's weird because, Tyler Kirkham, who did his crowdfunded Final Boss, broke his up into, I think, 3 issues, that first one. and sold them, you know, through Image. I mean, I don't know how well it did, but I remember seeing it coming out in the shops and stuff, the singles.
Yeah, I think he said he sold out, which is good, but I mean, that also can indicate people just didn't order enough of it, you know?
Right.
Like those retailers are like that, so, but he got in through Image. I'm not getting Image.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
You never know, though, Shane.
Plus, you don't know what sell out means. It's like, well, how many were, you know?
Oh, by the way, Bacillus, you were causing the echo, so I just muted you. I don't know what's going on. But,
Headphones off, maybe.
Fucking the fact that he even got in through Image, Eric Stevenson does not like crowdfunding comics, so I'm surprised that Tyler was able to get that in there.
Yeah, so was I.
So the weird thing is that so many people aren't even aware that you crowdfunded your book.
Yeah, I have like fans. This is why I might like this. I'm bored on the shop thing a lot. So I have fans that contact me like, hey, do you even do comics anymore? Like when I go to Baltimore and stuff, they're like, you don't draw for Marvel and DC anymore. I haven't seen you in years. I'm like, no, I've been drawing all these books. You know, like they don't. Not everybody's online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's
Like that.
I'm sorry, Shane.
No, go ahead.
No, Mike Richardson said that to me at San Diego. He's like, so what have you been doing? You know, I'm like, what am I doing? This?
Yeah.
You know?
What's your thoughts about going into the shop season?
yeah, I just I figure why not? To me, it's about being read. It's not about making money. It's about the idea of people reading the book, possibly. So that's the appeal to me. I don't expect any money at all.
Yeah, expanding the audience.
Yeah.
I just, after the C2E2 thing, I think something bad will happen. I don't know. Like, I feel like, not bad, but it's like, am I putting myself out there to get canceled? You know? Like,
By who, though? That's the thing.
well, that's where my brain's at now. I'm not saying I believe that. That's the thing I'm batting around in my head as reverse engineering that situation. You know, because the other thing that I dawned on me today is it's like, you know, this would be like probably one of the first projects that I would do in comic shops where I don't get all the bells and whistles like a interview at Newsarama or Bleeding Cool or The Beat or something like that. So it's like this would literally be me going into shops pretty much completely naked, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Shane, this is my attitude, right? Crusade Comics, my comic books were never meant for everybody. My comics are meant for a choice few people who want my stuff, who want cool, badass, no fucks giving work, right? That's who you do your books for. They will find you. Don't try don't try to get everyone to like your books. I reach out to you guys it doesn't hurt to reach out to Image. It doesn't hurt to reach out if you don't want to publish it yourself, you want someone else to publish it for you. Or if you do publish yourself, you and Yanzi, then you let them know. Yeah, if you don't want these books, yeah, they're not for you. This book isn't for you.
I mean, I could throw Eric Stevenson an email and be like, hey, bro.
Yeah, you never know.
Bro. Hey, bro, remember that time on YouTube they said you're a yellow belly cocksucker?
Oh, did you?
Oh, that might kind of.
You were right.
Like, while you're at it, I'll just call up fucking Joey Cavalieri and matzo ball soup.
Yeah, but here's the funny thing. It's pretty funny, Shane, if you did email over to Stevenson, he was like, yeah, let's do it. And you're like,
Yeah.
you don't really pay attention to YouTube, do you? And he's like, no, I don't.
No, I've actually never went in on Eric Stevenson. He's all right guy. A lot of people were trying to soft cancel him back in the day because he always had young girlfriends. It's like, good for him.
Right?
I'll be
Like, good for him.
Stevenson in my life.
He probably won't because it wouldn't. Most people haven't. He's kind of recluse. He's a recluse. Everybody has a hard time getting in touch with him.
Okay,
just
we
don't
got,
know.
10 minutes, 10 minutes. Go.
10 minutes.
What?
Oh, wait, no, we got, I'm sorry, 25 minutes.
Okay.
Wow. Almost like messed up my Godzilla there. What the fuck?
Sorry about that. I don't know, maybe I don't want to. Like, the whole thing gives me an uneasy feeling anyway.
What's that?
Mock jobs.
Yeah, just getting involved, putting myself in these people's hands, allowing them
That's
to do
what
what
hit me. Yeah, that's what hit me the other day. I mean, that C2E2 thing, I mean, like,
Oh,
was
crazy.
bad. I mean, that guy really called me up, he was saying some shit. And they actually gave me something in writing that I've never released that basically, I don't know, I feel like it was bait. Like, hey, Shane's gonna release this, and then it'll be us calling ComicsGate this, and then maybe we can get him in like a lawsuit or some shit because he released these. Because I asked my lawyer, he's like, don't release that document. It's like,
You gave you a document? They wanted you to share?
it was an official letter when we got booted out, or I got booted out, whatever you want to call it. And it's just like the cancel culture thing is so there, you know, like if they could get me, if I go into shops, I get in the shops, I feel like if they could pull me out of shops, they would. Now that's up to the shops, but if they get to the guy that's getting me in the shops, you know what I mean? Like, then it's like, you know, like if they apply pressure, and that's what they'll do, they'll apply pressure to you. Turn troll, you know, I mean, you remember that, you know, dynamite thing, I mean, I don't know. It's like, it seems like I've seen it a couple of times. But maybe it wouldn't happen. And then I don't mind going into shops and I really don't mind going into shops and getting canceled. I just have to draw some single issue covers and stuff. I just don't want people like mocking me if I get kicked out of shops. You know, it's like, cause I'm kind of hesitant on it anyways. It's like, if I go into it, I'm like expecting like there's the possibility I get booted out, you know? I don't know, or some bleeding pool article and how there's like some retailer somewhere taking a stance against my books. I don't know, like some bullshit. Cause I've had night letters from Rich Johnson asking me not to talk about Heather Ontos and shit. Like, I mean, they're very still dialed into us. Like, and they should think they've been giving a fuck about what Heather's doing today.
He called himself a libertarian, Johnston. It's ridiculous. You know, what kind of libertarian is he?
No, he's not a libertarian.
No, hell no. I called him out on that years ago. Because he reviewed Pigman 1 years ago. And he,
Oh, really?
yeah, he reluctantly liked it.
And then
He was pissed that he liked it.
I don't know, man.
Well, boss, I gotta tell you, I'm a little annoyed at you. I liked your book.
Well, you know, they won't review it.
It's
They
a-
won't review your book.
Some right wing, he goes, and it is, it's the most right wing comic out there, that's what he called it. And he didn't name my name though, he didn't get my name out there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. At least, I mean, third time. Because, when I was on the Daily Show, he made a big deal about it. Trash man, you know, so on. But it was great being on there, you know, I was told not to go on, I said, well, I wanna promote Big Man, I know they wanna mock me, but who gives a shit? That's to be expected, that's the given.
Right.
You just go
Let
on.
me ask you, Billy, what, while you're here, like, what do you think I would sell of Inglorious Rex single issues in a comic shop? You deal with them more than I do.
Billy?
Billy?
There's your answer.
Oh, what did you ask? How much you would sell for, or what was?
Yeah, how many issues do you think I would sell Billy?
Oh.
But Billy's not here, so.
He's not
But he's
here.
been dealing with them, and like, that's the other thing too, is I need to get an idea of what I'm actually looking at.
Yeah, that's a tough question. I don't know.
was even saying 5,000 copies. It's like, I don't think I'm getting 5,000 copies.
Shane just cut Bosch off.
Different, but, I sold 2,000 copies of my first book, out of the gate, Timothy 1. Which is a black and white comic tape, and people were actually shocked. Some people at the small press, and I was like, "That's a lot." I said, "I wish I sold more."
Yeah. I mean, I'm not against selling 2,000 copies or nothing. I guess it's like, do I want to put just the collected edition, print more of it, and put it in shops, or do I want to bust it up into singles?
Right.
Because a lot of shops, they still want to order graphic novels. They're still hooked into single issues.
Yeah, I guess test the waters. Maybe put a shorter one out there.
Isn't it kind of like advertising though? It's almost more than anything else.
That's what me and Yandy are looking at it as a type of advertising, but, I also don't want to do a bunch of covers and lose money,
As Ethan says, I mean, it's not about making money, just getting it out there at first.
That's part of the using money for the
Yeah.
advertising budget. That's your advertising budget.
Yeah.
Spend money to make money.
Sometimes that is the case.
I think by mid-year, I'll have if I cut everything up, about 6 issues of Inglorious Rex that I could put in shops. And I can go bi-monthly, I don't have to go monthly, so.
You can go every 5 weeks.
Yeah, it kind of sets your schedule from what I heard.
Yeah, you can go every 5 weeks.
I can, once the ball starts rolling, I'm not drawing as fast as I used to,
I hear that.
I got too many other things I have to do. Once the ball starts rolling, it's like I'd rather have more build up than less.
Yeah.
Why you ask Tyler how he's doing?
I don't think he's a good gauge because he's in Image Comics. That's the whole thing. He's part of the Image Comics brand. So I can ask him, and he would tell me because I don't want to say we're friends. That's the thing. I go, oh, he's cool. It's like no. I'm not trying to fuck him up, but
I'm friends with him.
yeah.
Trying to think. I saw maybe 3 copies, 3 or 4 on the shelf at the shop over here.
No, they've got a collection for sure. But didn't he originally try doing that through Comics United or something like that, and that failed? And then
That thing, it was crowdfunded, and then it was through that Comics United, where it was anthology.
yeah.
The same thing, it wasn't the full story. And I don't think that even, lasted more than an issue or 2.
No, because I was talking to Brett Booth at the time, and he was really upset at how that was.
Oh yeah, 'cause he had something in there.
Yeah.
Anybody else drinking a beer or anything?
Not right now.
No, they had a question for you, and you abruptly got up and left.
I had a beer. You got a
Say
fucking beer,
something
man.
about saying something, Billy, how many copies of Inglorious Rex do you think I would sell?
If you do Inglorious Rex,
Single issue.
single issues, because that's what the guy I put you in touch with says sells. I would say with Inglorious X1, he pushes it. You get all of your backers to go and support you because if you put a different cover on it, I think you could sell about off the bat at least 2,000 copies.
Yeah.
But that's still, if you do 2,000 copies, you make $2 off those books, right? That's $4.
Yeah.
That's $4 a month. Bam, right there. Then what I would do is I'd wait for issue number 2. I would wait for issue number 1 to be in the stands before they can order issue number 2. That's what I did with number 1. And when I did that, I was shocked that no one else had thought about that.
Well, yeah, then the retailer knows how to order.
Yeah, because when I just felt in my heart that issue number 1 was going to be big. I really did. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but I didn't brag about it or anything, but I'm like, this book's going to take off. So I wanted people, when she number one hit the stands, that's when I wanted fans and retailers to go into their preview say and look for issue number two. And our orders for issue number two went to 80,000 from 50,000.
Man,
That's
that's,
great.
Because I waited. I knew. Now, if I had put issue number two out, say a month later, a month earlier, my numbers would have dropped from 37,000, say, to probably 20.
Yeah.
But instead, I more than doubled it,
yeah.
and it just kept going from there.
Yeah.
So all battle, it's like you got to think of it like a battle strategy. Like you're going to war. How are you going to win this battle? And I wouldn't give a fuck, Shane, about what people think. The guy that you're talking to, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's talking.
No, he doesn't. No.
He doesn't care. Be an outlaw, man. Ain't nothing wrong with outlaw comics. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Be an outlaw comic creator.
Well, I'm trying to figure out like what's the lowest grade of paper I can get it on and all of this shit. Because I don't want my backers to get, not get the best premium. When the backs want it,
Shane,
do I?
Your books are gonna be a lot more affordable too. So you get your fans behind it. You get get everyone back to you. These people want us to succeed. They know that we're all in this together. They're a part of something big, a part of something special. And that's how we felt, all of us, a few years ago when we got real complacent. And those days are gone. Now we go to war. Let's go to fucking war with all these people, man. Go to fucking war. People watching the show right now, man.
We represent
Outlaws.
We're on a plane together over the battlefield. I'm like, Billy, let me jump first.
But then you would be the first one into Normandy, and that would bomb. Let me jump. We'll jump together, Shane. We'll hold hands and jump together. Oh, okay, about that, right?
You mentioned outlaw comics, Billy, and I remember Piscor talking about himself being an outlaw cartoonist.
Mm-hmm.
He was being posed by Fantagraphic.
Well, he meant he was texting underage girls.
Yeah, he stole my stick when I started calling myself. Yeah.
Well, were you the one texting the young girls, Vasily, and he stole that from you? Is that what he took from you?
No. All that stupid awful branding. I was like, let him know too in the comments at some point. I think. But I want to tell you, you're no outlaw, buddy.
No, it was embarrassing when he said that.
He wasn't a fan of ours anyway, man. It's a shame, but he didn't like our movement,
No, not at all.
And then he let them, and for the people that could have, hindsight's 2020. It's just a tragic story all around. I met his family.
It is tragic, but
They're very nice people, and it's just not fair what they did to him. But this comes a point where every man in his life's gotta say, "Fuck you."
yes, he didn't.
Fucking you. Who the hell are these people? Begging for fucking
I stayed at Beyonce today, and I was about to say that. Billy. I stepped up Beyonce today. She asked me to open a can of Noah jar of pickles. I was almost like, "Fuck you," and I was like, "Okay."
You can't say that.
You open this truck, fuck you. And then my wife's like, "Flowers is Valentine's Day." I'm like, "Fuck you." I gotta put my gumad. Right? I got a Jersey gumad.
That's right.
Yeah,
I fucked up. I forgot our anniversary this year.
Are you kidding me, dude? Get out of
No, I'm
here.
not. And she did.
February
Okay, so I got
2nd, 2018, February 2nd.
Even Ethan knows that. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
No, that's the anniversary of ComicsGate.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
that's our anniversary.
yeah.
Hey, so what happened, bro?
Well, she wanted to get married right the day before Valentine's Day, so I would never forget, and I forget every year. And I blame the marketing on that Valentine's Day. It's really that, right? Like, I'm like, oh, I gotta get the flowers, I gotta get the chocolate, and it overwhelms me, and then I forget our anniversary.
I don't think that's your fault.
You know?
No, that's dumb man. Man versus women. I mean, bro, we're bros before hoes around here.
Do that, bro. Don't you know she's married to Shane effing Davis, man? Isn't that enough
That's
for her?
that's. I mean, she wants to celebrate it. Who wouldn't? You
Dude,
know.
we had a waitress wanted you to put a baby in her one night we hung out
I know.
in Charlotte.
Is that right, Shane?
Yep.
Yeah. But she had a baby that needed a daddy too.
Needed
so,
a daddy.
I mean, it's just not a compliment.
Was it a baby?
It wasn't that much of a compliment. Like,
He sort of tracksuits like this is a Russian mobster, dude. He got the money.
oh yeah, the Russian tracksuit shit gets them every time.
Shane, you going to South Carolina Comic Con again?
No.
No.
Why not?
I don't know, let me think about it. I don't know. I'm kind of really want to just get a lot of work done this year and not go to a lot of, because I haven't even committed to for the Fans Fest thing. I need to do that.
Yeah, that's awesome that you're for the Fans Fest. You rebel, you. You better do that.
Yeah, I talked to him. He's an awesome guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt?
Yep, good.
Yeah.
You sent me the form the other day. I still gotta fill that out.
Oh yeah, I think I filled mine out though too. That's right.
You slackers.
Slackers.
Mine in last week.
Well, damn it. We can't all be cool like you and me.
Yeah,
Well, you know.
Bet you Andy didn't forget his anniversary, do you, Andy?
No. We also don't do anything for Valentine's Day. Except go,
I feel
oh,
like that's how I keep her on the hook now that I'm thinking about it. She thinks like she can't step out on me because, she can't give up on me because she's wanting me to remember. You know, like I'm like I don't know, like I have Alzheimer's or something, Alzheimer's, like my memory's gone. Yeah.
all
And
time.
she want me to remember her again, like probably some gay notebook shit like that. That's what I'm thinking.
You're playing hard to get, that's the thing.
Shane, it's absolutely shameful the way you treat Yancy. Terrible. Terrible.
It's horrible.
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 Dude, the day I treat her good, it's the day she's filing for divorce. I tell you that.
Gotta keep her on her toes.
Are you laughing at that?
I'm not.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
The day you treat a woman good, it's the day she's filing for divorce.
Oh,
That needs to be on the T-shirt, and it needs to be on the truck or at the truck stop.
Dude, you gotta start having mangisms, or whatever they call it. And
Yeah, I gotta like
mange
T-shirt so bad.
Maeve's wearing a hat that says, "We ate all the pussy." I was gonna die. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. That was so disgusting and vile, and definitely
Yeah.
mange.
perfect.
I've thought about making a mange T-shirt of that, but then here's the thing: guys will buy it, but I don't think they're going to wear it. I feel like it'd be, and then I'll end up with extras, and I'm having to send it to little Somalian kids, like I have to get rid of it, because you have to order in bulk, so then there'll be these children in Africa or something with
Barbie
like
kids
fucking
will be-
flies on their face,
We just
making
send
it
them
the
up
song.
to Michigan.
Yeah, there'll be like there'll be some telemarketing thing to send fucking bags of rice to Africa, and it'd be like a black child with flies crawling all over him, and that T-shirt says "We ate all the pussy."
We're next to his New England Patriots, Super Bowl championship. Hillary
I didn't
Clinton.
watch Super Bowl. How bad did the Seattle Seahawks kick their ass?
That's pretty bad.
Well, no, it was
Well,
actually
scoring,
one
but-
game.
Terrible.
It was never in doubt though.
Both teams had good.
No,
defense.
never in doubt, but it was so boring.
Yeah, it was very tough.
I miss football, but then I don't know. I can't get back into it.
I hear you.
What the fuck was up with fucking Dave Chappelle? He had a new thing came on, a new special, and he had a Kaepernick jersey. It's like, motherfucker, nobody even remembers Kaepernick.
Oh God, he was in rare form. It definitely wasn't his best, that's for sure.
Yeah, no.
Kind of weak, especially in the beginning.
talking shit about Israel
Yeah.
in Saudi Arabia. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Tell a few Muhammad jokes.
Yeah, exactly. He said there's more freedom in Saudi Arabia than America.
I know.
Yeah, okay. Say something about your crown prince over there.
Absolutely.
Did I
He's a
go?
Muslim. He's a Muslim.
Jerk off.
You fucking jerk off.
Jerk off.
Oh, Hickory dickory cock. Dave Chappelle can suck a cock.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, something.
We're going to matzo ball, Joey Cavalieri.
He's not Jewish, he's Italian.
She said he's communist.
Oh. Get the fuck out of here.
He said, I got no fucking word for you. I was like, oy vey.
Oy vey.
Holy shit, Shane Davis is on the line. I got no for you. Damn, Shane.
I only thing I needed to say is like, okay, you're the one that told me to call you in 2 weeks. He's like, yeah, I know, but I didn't really mean call me. I was like,
Oh shit, did he say?
you know what I mean? I was like, bro, you know how many women I've called that told me to call them? Got cast.
You can suck my dick, Joey. Oh.
Oh.
We got 4 minutes.
This guy said you like Nazis. Oh.
I didn't say that.
Hey, Joey, don't let the foreskin get in the way. Oh,
Well, the Catholics kind of do that too.
Shit.
Have you guys ever seen the Andrew Dice Gate that Kumia made up? That little record.
yeah, what? Guys, play.
Andrew Dice Gate was hilarious.
Oh yeah, like that bit. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Also, Dices, like he was a Muslim terrorist.
No.
Yeah, this is my worst one yet, guys.
What was your worst one? Oh, yeah.
This is my drawing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I might be out of gas. You know.
Oh, look, E's on E. Get it? E's on E.
E's on E.
E's on E. ComicsGate Kings were the last, never happened.
That's right.
I didn't write that joke. Fuck the chat.
Word, you.
Holy
She
shit.
was at war with the child.
You're at war with me. I'm defending myself. What are you talking
For
about?
real, like my coffee account is like people
Yeah.
giving me $20 to call you a faggot. Like I've never
I
seen
know.
anything like
I
that.
know. That's the thing. That's the thing. And who gets that money? Not me.
Me, I do. I'm like, what?
I'm afraid to even look at my coffee account. They're like, Shane, have you looked at your coffee account? I was like, no, I finally got the tears to stop.
I'm rebuilding my self-esteem right now.
Guys, you gotta give me time to scab up a little bit before you open it back up, buddy.
Scab up before you back up. Great song. I love it.
All right. Great art is never finished. It's just abandoned. Bad art is finished. Okay, it's just finished.
Oh, I think I'm done.
Yeah, that's right. Me too.
This one's a little loose, guys.
I'm almost done with your mother. Oh. How about that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna finish this tonight, but if anybody gets it, I will finish it out for them.
Yeah, my point. Billy the Joel.
Never a doubt in the beginning.
I will say I'm a little impressed with what I got done coming in late. That's all.
Oh, really?
It's not great. you know, I gotta give you guys a fighting chance.
That's right.
Just kind of do.
A head start, if you will.
I'm hanging out with John Mellon too much.
I just, I feel like I'm covering for guys when I'm in here. Like my brain goes, what would John say?
Yeah. What would John say? We don't know. I forgot.
No. Poor John.
No, the right.
I mean, I swear I saw Woody Allen in Cavalieri, man. Are you sure?
Oh yeah, look, did they look alike? I don't know what.
I mean, he kind of had a bit of that in him, you know, the Woody Allen thing.
Okay, everybody in the back, Jeremy and Liam Gray, you guys done? Everybody's done? Everybody's done?
No.
Here we go. Everybody in the front done?
Sure.
Done as I'm going to be.
Just sign this.
God, I can't believe it. I cannot wait to see Peter Gilmore's drawing.
No, I'll complete it. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Research company.
Never. Oh, Dow. By the way, do not accuse me of doing this beforehand, because I did not. And I want to say something. I showed, oh, is I something better than Batman? Maybe it should be on orange. What am I doing? Take that down. I showed mine halfway through. Beyond Wednesdays, says, have any of the Kings seen or read the Dork book? This came out last week. It was selling on eBay for $100 for cover rights, sold out everywhere. Have you seen this?
I've heard of it.
I did not get it.
Yeah.
Not an orc. An orc.
Yeah.
Drawn by the guy who does Invincible, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ryan Otley? Oh,
No. That's something else.
Is it a Craftman or is it
This
a?
is,
It's a kind of cartoon.
Yeah. Shane, have you seen Godfather 2, Corleone and Hyman Roth? Come on. Andrew White says, White is going into the local comic shop at guaranteed loss. You guys are stapling crowdfunding. How would a small expansion of the local comic shop be so catastrophic? We'd have to print new books because the books that we're printing now are too expensive to go into local comic shops. Okay, like we couldn't ask $25 for that. It's crazy. It's as far as but the material's already done. Like I've already got like 250 pages of Cyberpunk. So, you know, it's like, yeah, like you could go somewhere. Sketches artist says, posted my Ninja Turtle art piece, Total Ninja Statue Cowabunga. Thank you, my friend. Beyond Wednesday says, no one reads Bleeding Pool anymore. And who ate all the Poon shirts to Somalia daycares? Somalia daycares. Echoing through Bacillus. By the way, Bacillus. See that? I don't know why. It's crazy. Hello, chat. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
First of all, let me just see if there is see, Eric Couples, did you do it? Eric Couples did do it, right there, okay. Oh wait, I gotta scroll through all those, she's making fun of Shane. What? Yeah.
What?
Is it okay now?
Choke on the matzo ball shrubbles.
I guess it's okay.
More like shekels.
Let me pull this up as well. We're gonna put the poll in the chat so that you guys can vote whenever you want. You can vote instantly. You could see the first one and just go, this is the one.
Yeah.
This is the
Vote for me,
one.
it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Just vote for me.
Wow.
Yeah, for birthday yesterday too. Vote for the birthday boys. Or just me.
It was yesterday. This was yesterday. Old news. Old news.
Yeah, but I'm younger.
James can't guess what was ever done.
Are you guys upset you're not Leos?
No.
That's what I heard. There are two signs. There's the Leos and everybody who wishes they were Leo.
I'm a Leo.
There you go. What's your birthday?
July 31st.
Nice. Excellent. I'm August 13th.
Nice.
Alright, I think I'm almost done.
Okay. Alright, let me see here. Favorite turtles I'm gonna vote for myself, and then I'm gonna look at the results.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, all right, here we go. I'll go first, this is mine.
Wow, man. Oh, jeez. Good lord, man. He said this is
Beautiful face, look at his little face.
When he says that, it's probably one of his best.
Even
yeah,
that.
you know it's a seven.
Cat foot.
Yeah.
Even that with that.
That's
Awesome,
awesome.
you like him too. Let me see, here's Peter Gilmore.
Kind of.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
All of them.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty basic though, don't look too closely. Not look too closely.
And Smith.
Nice. Jack.
Oh, yeah. He's ripped.
Joe Sontag.
Dude, Donatello.
Oh, wow.
Really cool.
Like I said, I'll finish it out. If anybody gets it, I'll finish it back, and have a chance to do it on stream.
Dan Lawless.
Nah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Check out Danny's. Look at that, Jay.
My man.
I can wait.
Hold on a second. Liam Gray. Oh wait, whoops. Liam Gray. Hi, Liam. There we go. That looks great, man.
1484.
Beautiful.
That's cool.
Liam Gray. Vasilis Lawless. Oops, I got him. I know. So, Joe, sorry about that.
I like the screen time. It's okay.
Oh yeah.
Nice, man.
Oh, cool skin. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
There's
Nice range.
Jeremy.
Oh, 4. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice, Jeremy.
Very good.
That came out very nice.
Yeah, I want to put some cityscape to it. So same as what Joe was saying. If you guys bid on it, I'll throw in a little bit of cityscape. Finish it up.
Here's Anthony Gonzalez Clark.
Boom.
That's cool.
Eastern Field
Very,
today.
very cool.
Buck Austin.
Oh, nice.
Love the background.
Billy Fuji Teen Sensation.
Here we go.
It's April. Oh, he did a turtle. Thought he would do.
I love seeing you draw like stuff like this. I know women are great, but it's pretty neat to see you draw men, turtles, Shane Davis.
Alright, so I might be the only one that didn't draw a turtle.
No.
Nice.
Oh,
There we
nice.
go.
There you go, man. That is wicked.
I was thinking.
Yeah, great.
So whoever had that super chat, who's laughing now?
That's awesome.
All right, now hold on. Let me pull up the poll, and then we're gonna go through and do our 10 seconds, 10-second drawings here. All right, here we go. All right, okay, yeah, oops. This is mine. Microphone in the way. Donatello.
Great job, kid.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Jeff, one with the watercolors?
It's just marker.
Oh, it's marker?
Let me see, Jeremy. Peter Gilmore.
Please, smoking a cigarette. Thank you.
Smoking a fake.
Work tomorrow, Jaden?
And Smith.
What time is it?
Comic book muscle says Kang
Oh, wow,
Bang.
it's way up there. Didn't even realize it was that high.
Joe Sontag. Dan Lawless.
right?
Trying to put you on, I don't know, there you are. Okay, as close as Lois. Anthony Gonzalez Clark.
Nice. Sick.
Josh Boston. Billy Tucci.
Yeah, it's nice. I love line art. Just nuts.
Shane Davis.
You know, it's all
Perfect. Perfect. Great.
That's pretty good. Nicely done.
Spectacular. All right, so here's the ball right now. Looks like Shane Davis is running away with it this week, followed closely by Dan Lawless. And second place, just 10 votes. Actually, yeah, Shane's not running away with it. There's a 12-vote difference between Dan and Shane. That's overcomable. Let me see. We got 186. Let's go for 350. Let's go for 350 votes if we can get that.
Hit it.
Peter Gilmore in third place. Looks like I'm in fourth place. Jeremy's in fifth place, followed by Joe, Billy, Liam, Andy, Vasilis, Anthony, and Wally. So we'll see how things go here. As you can see, Dan is catching up pretty quick to Shane, but Shane's still holding a 6-vote lead. There, guys, you know the book. I had less. You did a nice like you did a character nobody else did, you know. Everybody else drew girl, drew a villain, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it goes here. Dan is at 64, Shane's at 69. Peter Gilmore's got 4 votes on me. I've got
the end of the poll.
Sounds like I'm at 350. I will 350. We got the votes are coming in pretty well. If they slow down to 300. But yeah, we like to just say that's the number that we stop at. Just give people a chance to race a little bit. Shane is up by 2 votes. Dan catching up pretty quickly here. Second is 32. Nah, just a close foot race here for first place. It's never like this. It's always like the first place runs away with it.
It's true. That's a very different poll.
Very interesting. If you like Jeremy, vote for him. He's very close to fourth place. If you like me, vote for me. I'm very close to third place. And Peter is nowhere near second place.
Nowhere near.
Peter's looking at third place. The best there.
I will take pity votes, just because.
Joe is close to, close to Jeremy.
Look, vote for me because of this. I'm 6 years away from 50, probably 35 years away from dying. All right, so let that.
Oh my God.
None.
Now, give me, Joe, give me your vote. Just give me your vote. Get on
Should we
this.
just go to 300 today? I mean, we're at 268 now. It's kind of slow. Well, no, let's just go to 300 votes. 300 votes, and then we'll call it. Magnificent Shane still hanging on to first place, but Dan coming in at 2 votes away.
Guys, come on, you know who to vote for. I ain't gotta tell you guys. Gotta tell you guys who to vote for.
Ooh, 1 vote now.
Guys, who's the one Dan is looking like?
There's a lot more energy.
Campaigning against me.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Dan and all his body counts right now voting for it, so.
Was that how you do it? I didn't do that.
We got John made a campaign, like Twitter campaign. So you can
come on.
Here we go. 3, 2,
Yeah, man. Here we go.
we're walking up.
Come on. Give him all.
And the winner is holy shit, you counted down, and of course they were gonna vote against me.
Wow.
This is the last Kings I show up for.
Hold on, first place again, but it doesn't count because at 300 votes, it was Dan, right? It was Dan. Dan wins, Shane, then me, then Peter. Liam in 5th place today. Jeremy is.
Gotta screenshot that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Very good. We got Joe, we got Billy, Andy, Anthony, Bacillus, and Bosch in last place. Bacillus and Anthony and Andy all tied in last place there.
Yeah, look at that.
At least you got that company. All right, so now this is part of the show where we switch to the auction. Now here's the thing about the auction, guys. I'm gonna let okay. So when we do the auction, remove those. Chat, if you are interested in owning any of these pieces of artwork, you can bid. Minimum bid is $20. We're going to be order of winners. I mean, Dan Law is going first. So let me remove Andy and put Dan in here. And you guys, you can say you don't want to sell your piece of artwork. That's one thing. Or you can say there's a minimum bid of a reserve bid, right? Okay. Dan Law. Here we go.
At least 100.
$100 is first bid. That should be the first bid. For Dan Law's turtle painting, look at that. Beautiful. That is awesome. Joe Schmo says justice for Shane Davis. You guys did it. By the time 300 came around, Dan had beaten Shane by 5 votes. I was just as surprised as you. So we're at 250 first vote. First
Wow. Oh, thank you.
and you know what that means? You do. Here we go.
This is this technique that I use, like this, this part behind me that I did for Marvel, Hulk and Wolverine. That's the technique I use. And it's the same, this color pencil technique.
250, 350. Who said 350?
Insane.
We say 350?
I don't see a 350.
Let me go back.
I see 250. Goes to
260 confirmed.
260.
Internet guys.
Internet guys. Whoever bid 350, post it again if you mean it. Oh, that was a typo. Okay. Let's go. 260 is our top bid.
Yeah, Dan, you've been killing it, man. Thanks. I may add a little bit more to this, by the way, but it's a good number, right?
Yeah, no, that is awesome. I've been loving your stuff lately, man. I need to learn to do the colors. Sick.
It looks perfect, Dan. He means on April O'Neil.
I was just gonna say, clarify that, please.
And I'm getting older, you know, I'm kind of sagging a little bit, man. They're not as nice as they used to be.
275 is the top bid right now for the number one piece of artwork. Voted number one. This particular film.
That's the mate of them.
Jack seems to want to agree.
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't know. I put it in their hands. You know, again, I said, you guys vote. It surprised me. They did. I mean, they did. Look at that. Those are the both of them.
Yeah.
275 is the top bid. Who's got 285, 300?
I would buy a TMNT book made just like this, Dan.
thanks, man.
Cody S versus the Nets is like actively inspired against Shane.
See?
Alright, let me do a countdown from 9, okay?
Yeah.
Get those bids in, guys. Do not wait for the last minute. $300 is not too much to pay for this at all.
What people don't realize is Dan's theme song.
300.
Wait, what's the thing? I keep stopping.
money, this is cheater, justice for Shane, guys, I swear to God, you know, turn up the music, it's upsetting Shane.
Yeah.
Going once,
Just makes me want to shoot up the place.
wow, twice, no. Come on, guys, any last bits going 3 times. Fair warning, Code Monkey is coming. And sold to Code Monkey.
Congratulations.
Very
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Incredible.
Dan Lawless, good
Much
job.
appreciated. I so much.
Dan, put your payment information in the chat.
Okay.
Shane Davis, you're up next. Now, Shane, would you like to sell your prime drawing?
Sure.
Okay, do you have a minimum bid?
Nah. Nah.
No.
What you guys are bidding on is going to be one of the last Shane Davis ComicsGate Kings drawings ever. You guys want this monumental,
Who's that about? Why do you say that?
you know, one of the last ever.
What a bad attitude. $20, by the way, so it should be the first bid, not $3.50, not $5. $20 is the first, should be the first bid.
No trouble. Great attitude. To get that
Good
money. Look at the wet brain tissue. Pencils.
Now, what character is this, Shane?
Thanks, Billy. I don't fucking know. You think I know it? Pearl wrong?
$50 is the first bid that just came in. That's a giant living brain. He gets in a robot, Billy. He pilots a giant robot.
Eventually, at first he was just on his 3-legged stool thing. He's from Dimension X.
Pretty brilliant, actually.
Yeah.
$50 for frame.
We got $50 off our first bid, and that's Shane's real face. Oh no. Alright, looking for an increase on $50. Where's the $100? By the way, when we get to this is $100, internet guy. Thank you. When we get to and Brothers, thanks for your $100 bid. And 651, thanks for your $100 bid. We gotta get them all 100 now. Rebid, guys. Come on. And I see you starting to sum $60. 150, 110, 120, 150 for 2 war bets. So 150 for Shane Davis. Oh, looking for an increase on 150 right now. Guys, you know, the higher the bids go, the more likely Shane is to come back next week and do it again.
Guys, I came in with little time and didn't have
Look how
time.
good you did. Look how good you did.
Fantastic.
You spent an hour with us drawing, and so far you've got $150. You paid $160 from internet guy, $175 from Robert Romano. And still going here. That's not bad, Shane.
It's fantastic. If I had more time, I would have drawn the end.
Oh my God, that would be cool. 175, 200 from Jose. Yeah, these are good bids. Thank you, Susan Dolan. Thanks for 175, but we're at 200 now. And please put confirm after your bid. We have 2 bidders in the shop right now.
Yeah. Wasn't he in the original comic too? But it was multiple, right?
I don't know. Susan Dolan, come back. 190 is not enough. We're looking for an increase on 200 now. A lot of people bid. 225 from Robert Romano. Yeah. Looking for an increase.
I drew spit coming out of his mouth because he had that voice where he was spitting. I don't know if he actually spitted like in the cartoon, but you know, he talked very wet, Billy. Yes, sir.
Looking for an increase on 225. Bill, when we get to 250, we play a little music machine. World need bids negative 100. No.
Wow.
250, I think, right now.
Trying to draw some veins in there. I can go off camera and look at some reference.
Oh, veins?
No.
Okay.
That joke was right over your head. Billy, no.
Alright, we are at 225. Let me do a countdown here. 9. Now, $300 is our
does look very anime.
Nobody ever draws him in this school. Maybe Android, but it's a 5.
No, nobody did 300 Apex. They were saying that he'll show his dick for some 300. He didn't say that. 4.
I didn't say I wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, 3. 2. Going once. Going twice.
I'll get you, Turtles. I'll get you.
Going 3 times. Fair warning.
Where Rogan shot is.
Yeah, where is he?
Why? He ain't got no money. He ain't gonna bid.
And okay, sold to Robert Romano for $225. Congratulations, Robert Romano. Congratulations, Davis.
Yeah. Bang.
All right, I'm up next, and then Peter Gilmore. This is the turtle that I drew. I drew Donatello. Now he works both ways. Get rid of this here. You can look at him like this, or you can look at him like this. I was actually drawing him like this, like in the clock pictured it when I first drew him.
Sidekick, yeah.
Yeah, like I was like, I'm gonna lay it out like this and just make it fill the page a little bit. It's really good. Nice. I colored it with markers and I drew it with Copics. If you got the video, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Archibald says I'm muted. I'm muted, am I?
No. No.
Jojo says, did you draw him like shit on purpose?
Hey now.
Well, that's okay.
Me? What are you talking about? Why the focus on Turtle Team? There isn't any. He's kicking you. What do you expect? What do you think? We got a 250 bit. Oh yeah, Meter Magus is 250 confirmed. Oh yeah, let's play a little music for me. Oh yeah, heavy metal. Little heavy metal. 250 is our top bid. Thanks everyone. Looking for 260 now.
Got me mad. I'm sure I haven't coming up with.
Yeah. Valid criticism for today.
Wow. That's good. I know.
shared today that Ben from Base Art Department, that he's also on his birthday today. I'm not sure. I thought it. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So that's right. You share the birthday with Ben.
One fifty. Now we're looking for anything bigger than 150. 160 would be good, but 200 would be better. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice and clean.
Yeah.
Just kidding, the B-Ways are.
Dan, can I say goodnight to you? You got paid?
Yeah, fine.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna say goodnight to you because we got a couple people in the back room.
All right, well, thank you, Ethan, very much.
Good night, Dan.
Good job, guys. See you there. Thanks, bye.
Alright, we're looking for an increase on 150.
And now you're feeling cocky.
That's a great song. Alright, we'll count down from 9.
Me?
Here we go, 9. Guys, get your bids in. Oops, I didn't hit mine. 9. 175, there we go. 7. Wanna come back and get a little bit, 200 maybe? Not trying to make the monkey lose, but, I would like for you to get more money. Go monkey.
Yeah.
I hate to kick Dan out, but I gotta get some people on the stage here. Just for tonight. Go monkey is on fire tonight, wow.
Yeah, 200 confirmed in the chat. That's, if I'm looking at the accurate chat, 2 war vets
You see 2 from 2 war vet?
in the YouTube chat. Did we see that? Am I the only one?
It just,
He's saying
I don't see it staying confirmed.
Yes, 2 war vet.
Yeah, 2 war vets is 200 confirmed.
You know what's weird? It's not in the chat.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not seeing it in the StreamYard chat.
2 war vet can post it again.
I was saying, because I've got the YouTube chat pulled up, and there are slight differences every once in a while.
I like it pisses me off. I'm missing that in here. 2 war vet, type it again, please. God, no, I'm not laughing at all. Everybody in here is seeing like, yeah, you see it, but it's not on our
Okay,
screen.
there it is. Now it's in the StreamYard.
Thank you, Warvet.
Wow.
And thank you to everybody who's alerting to the bids.
And thank you, service to more vet too, for shit, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And you tell me, he says, I see it, fuck. I seen it, I confirm. Good monkey. Good monkey, I seen it, and Warvet won the Liquor Award again, with Code Monkey. Why you come back with 250 for Peter Gilmore? increase on 350. 360 would do it. Two more bet you. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
That's awesome.
Wow. Payment info in the chat. And that's Liam Bray. All right, let me see. Shane Davis, you want to go? We're moving Shane. Bring Liam in. Liam Bray, you're up, buddy.
You're muted if you're talking.
Yeah, Liam, you're muted. You have, Liam, you have a minimum bid, or what do you think?
Whatever people want, you know, I'm just happy to be here, Jordan. I like those girls. We've got important items stored there.
$20 is the first bid for Liam.
Cool, thank you.
Liam came in 5th place tonight, I believe.
Awesome. So yeah, no, I'm gonna finish up doing a little bit more on my wall that I'm gonna get into it. I was gonna try and do my tail, like put the sword down. I can't really use the turtle tail. But
Yeah, we were talking about that, like whether turtles had tails and if you were gonna do it. Like when I looked it up, I looked up on Google and said, you know, those do the turtles have tails? And there was a whole bunch of cartoons about it.
yeah, this is the official like down the floor policeman red back in the day. See the little looks like a dog.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. That's what you said, Joe.
So I'm looking for $20, a $20 bid to start.
That's why they did with the tail of the cartoon that came out.
Yeah, I think the pilot they had tails. No, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say, did they really?
I'm just kidding.
Well, I don't think so. They were talking about doing it in the first film, the Henson did with them, live action. But they had problems with the kicks and the martial arts and stuff, so they took them off.
Yeah, they came falling off. You see dogs falling over.
Liam got the bid $69 from Always TTF. Looking for an increase on 69 right now.
Thanks, man.
Yes, I did.
I'm probably gonna put a little bit of time in this. I'm gonna spot the blacks and stuff. I was
Nobody's been drinking to that. I wish I was. Come on now. 69's the top bid. Let me do a countdown here and see how it goes. 9, there's a 69 in the chat. Come on. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Fair warning. And it's sold to Always DTF for $69. Congratulations, Liam. Congratulations, DTF.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Peter, did you get paid?
Did I? What's the question?
All right. I don't think that needed to go. I think we got room. Jeremy's up next. Yeah, Jeremy's up next. Go ahead.
So that's what I got. Food.
Yes, I did buy.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, if you guys got paid, you can leave if you want to. Say goodnight. Or you can hang out. It's up to you. $1 million. Good first bid, collision bomb.
Oh, she's collecting.
Darren Wagner bid 20, but why don't you add 100 to that, Darren? $100 on first bid. I mean, you get all the turtles here. They're all in great poses, very detailed. They look perfect.
And nice perspective too.
Looks like the old, yeah, it looks like the old Nintendo box art. It's really good.
Oh, thanks. I was wanting to get a little cityscape half and half.
Yeah, very Mirage.
It's very dramatic.
Strangus Fungus says, this is rad. Come on, put your money where your mouth is. 110. For a slight increase. And of course, once we get to 250, we play a little music. You guys know that. Put some bids in here for Jeremy. His third outing on Kings. Every time he's been very, very good. Every one of his drawings has been worthy.
Try it.
Good to have him back. Darren, all the Darrens are like, we're poor. Okay, I understand, Darren.
Yeah, I feel it.
Let me do a countdown and see if we can shake loose another bid here. 9. Everybody wants it, but everybody's like, I don't know if I have the money right now. 8.
Those kids don't have to eat. You can pay for them.
2 more bets back to 120.
Nice.
Halfway to where we need to be. 250 for a nice bit of music. 120 is our top bid. Top 130. I appreciate all you guys for participating, voting the poll, enjoying the show, commenting. You guys are wonderful. 706 people watching an art show. It means a lot. Dave Finch does these art shows too, and I imagine that David Finch would have a much bigger show than us, but we are doing better than him. He's got 500-600 people watching him, and we got 703.
Nice. Excellent.
Yeah, very, very nice. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for making us look good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, here's the countdown. 9, 8, 7. The minimum bid right now is $130. There we go, 130. Now the minimum bid is 140. So we like to go in 100. We like to go in $10 increments, please.
I'm gonna be adding a little bit of thing to finish it up, so there is a little bit more going down, just to bring them out on that page.
Yeah, keep it in mind, guys. Very nice.
11, 17. Yeah.
Well, you always think about Johnny as the tech guy, right? But he's actually the acrobat, I think. Mirage Comics, he's the acrobat.
140 to 2 war bet.
Nice for that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see, I even threw in that turtle com in Don's hand, because he's the tech guy, so.
Yeah. Oh, did you do that? That's
Yeah, I still, yeah, it's cool, man.
That's a nice detail.
Yeah, that was the pizza.
Right. Yeah.
Even though it was built and everything, like,
Skateboard.
like, straps and everything.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys, Ethan. Thank you for having me on again. It's always a pleasure, you guys. Joe, good luck, man.
All right, brother, have a good one, man.
Hell yeah.
Bye, Jeremy. You have a great night.
Bye, brother.
Great job.
Good night.
All right, here we go. Let's get Joe Pate here. We got
Thought that guy would never leave.
Donatello in up to his knees in filthy water.
Sewer stuff. I'll fill out some kind of background thing when I fix this out. I'll probably do it anyway. It's actually the first time I've ever drawn Donatello.
Really?
Yeah, I've always done, Raphael for the most part, but Leonardo and Michelangelo's fun to draw, but never did Donatello, but I want to make him look more,
Oh my God.
badass.
Jeremy Zane didn't put his information in to get paid from 2 Corvette. He just left.
Oh.
Well, reach out to us there.
Hey, Darren Wagner, your buddy, can you reach out, get his info, and then feed it to Corvette here on his behalf so he can get paid? He was too excited, people, and he left. All right, so do you have an opening bid for your Donatello?
I think whatever's good. Let's go. If we get to a certain price, I have another piece I might throw in, but we'll see what happens when we get there.
Okay. Oh.
Here's our $20 bid. Hey. Thanks, Darren Wagner. Appreciate it. $50.
All right, thank you.
Looking for 60 now or better. Got 80 Meteor Pegasus.
Thank you, Meteor. Appreciate you guys. And shout out to all the mods for dropping links. I see you guys all the time in the chat. You guys rock. Appreciate y'all. Yeah.
Looking for 100 now, I would think, right? $100 should be the next bid. 90 is okay, but 100 would be better. Who's got?
What size paper is that? That looks big.
11 by 17. Yeah, I do all the sketches on the show, 11 by 17. I believe this is Strathmore. 2 flopboard.
That's what I'm using to draw my pages right now.
Yeah, that's why. Always used to drop them there.
Yeah, well, I buy that stuff too. Yeah.
That's gone really hard to get in the UK now. That's come from
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I ordered some first week in January and it doesn't arrive till the end of this month.
Wow. I have to import most of their stuff over here.
Mm-hmm.
I actually draw on the Eon boards when I'm doing Reaper Destroyer, but I've got a shit ton of paper. I've done a ton of Strathmore 200 series, and then Strathmore them using for the show. Works pretty good.
We should see if we can get Strathmore sponsors. It sounds like it's what everyone uses.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Yeah, I could do the hookup to get it quicker.
All right, $80 on top bid. We have an increase on $80. Let's start the countdown from 8. I'm from 9. What's on up? 9. Looking for $100, $90. Any increase? 8. 7. 6. Good night, tornadoes.
Yeah,
Like-
I do.
5.
80 $90, $100.
That's $150. Easy, that pays. Easy.
4. 3.
Hold it higher. Sorry.
2.
5 for
Come on.
Let's say if we can get to 200, I was gonna throw this in too.
Oh.
The first bid is one. Under the wire, that's right.
Sorry about that meter of Pegasus.
$100.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I care about the bidders in the chat a lot, but I do try to make sure that the artists get every chance they can get.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
All right, so $100 is our current bid. We have 110. Count down from 5. 5. Did Zay get paid, by the way?
I saw you jumped in the chat. Looks like your PayPal's in there.
$200 confirmed on PayPal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shots. Go.
You want that extra piece?
There you go. There you go.
Wow.
Now we're bidding on both pieces. 210 gets both pieces too. So if you want to do that,
What's up? You gotta go out.
start counting.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. 5,
Hold on a sec.
4,
Just a second, puppy.
3, 2, going once, going twice, going 3 times,
Yeah, it's Raph and Donnie. The chat, if you're asking.
fair warning. And sold. Sold to Miguel for $200.
Thank you.
Now, you can call me Visas all 4 for 400. Well, you could probably work that out with Joe in private and maybe get a commission. I don't know if it's 400, but
Yeah, hit me up for a commission if you guys want. Joe and Sante want an X, but yeah, absolutely, we can work that out for sure.
Michelle's Lolis is up next. That's awesome.
Cool. This is a 90s color.
Yeah.
Yeah, my stubby little highlights.
And do you have some bid, reserve bid?
No.
No, $20 for the first bid that it leaves. For our first bid of $20 or higher. Yeah, it's a 1980 Walker. There's a few later on his hand. They neon turtles. It's funny. I look for our first bid.
Do-do-do-do.
I like the veins. Lots of veins. Very veiny.
See you guys.